Sous Vide Tenderloin. This is Alberta beef, AAA, tenderloin, 1.8 kilos approx. And as you can see, this is 49.9 a kilo. Let's take a look to the mise en place. Carrots, fresh carrots, clean and dry. Just make some rounds or any shape you want. And the idea is to release the juices. 1 red onion, any shape you want, and set it apart. Garlic cloves, 4 or 5 of them. Just cut it long like juliennes. Now, grab the meat, should be washed and dry. We plan to cut it into pieces. As you can see, the head on the left and the tail at the right. Very gently grab a cotton thread and partially dry the beef. The idea is to keep the shape, the round shape of the tenderloin. Don't squeeze it. The tenderloin is so soft, so tender that actually you can color it with the thread. Three or four ties are enough. Perfect. Now you own cast iron skillet, or in this case a rocket skillet, which is made of aluminum, and put on the heat, high temperature, and put some butter and oil on it. When it's really warm, put the pieces of meat, and what we want to do is seal it with high temperature. The idea is not to keep the juices, but to get a lot of flavor. Turning every single side. And I want to show you how it gets once that is sealed. Look at this. Next step, set up the sous vide. In this case, it's an instant pot sous vide. It could be any of those. Grab some mustard condiment, apply some coarse salt. Kosher is better for the delicious taste. Some black pepper, and into the bag. Put the mise en place, carrots, onion, garlic. I add some olive oils, 2 spoons, and butter. After that, we seal vacuum the bag, getting ready for the sous vide. Now, after 1 hour, it's good to take a look of the water level to be sure that everything is right. Now the mise en place for the gravy. These are the components: red wine, celery, garlic cloves, thyme, basil, obviously black pepper, real butter. This is beurre de vanille. Basically is a mixture of the same quantity of flour and butter, but in this case the butter is pretty hard because it was in the fridge, so we want to wait for the butter to melt a little bit. In this container we have the 3 types of leaves. They're mixed. And now, when the meat is ready, just be careful, it's hot. Keep the juices in the bag because they are from the condiments and the meat, and they are very, very important for the gravy. Carefully open the bag. The skillet is cold. We save the meat apart because it has a second time seal. All the juices go to the skillet and we turn on the heat, 80% around that. Now it's boiling. We add the condiments in the mise en place: celery, garlic, cloves, the different spices there. Pepper. I love pepper. Let's reduce the fluids. And if you see some brown components at the bottom of the skillet, that's very, very good. It gives you a lot of taste. Now, this is the most important part. 2 portions of wine. The most important for the cook and the other one for the gravy. Oh, it smells so good. You can add a little bit of chicken broth or beef broth And the idea is to give some fluid and all the components release the perfumes. Now strain. And finally you have all the juices in the base of chicken broth. Now I'm enhancing the flavor with a little bit of broth taste. You can add your own spices. And now I'm preparing the beurre de mani to add to the gravy. Now I have a very interesting trick here. It's actually something that I learned from one of those food channels, and I just add a little bit of the juices and broth to a little container. And what I want to do basically is shake it in there. I don't have and I don't need to get some crumbs or any particles in there. So it's a very nice trick. Everything is dissolved now, and after that you can add it to the gravy. This is the last step. As you can see, I am preparing the skillet to warm it up for the second seal of the meat. Here we go. You don't need butter, you don't need any oil, because the meat is actually greasy. But with a lot of flavor on, you will enjoy this. Purify the gravy. Just remove the foam from the surface. You can use a spoon for that. You don't have to be perfect. Just clean it up. Good, that's good enough. And now we are ready to enjoy this delicious tenderloin. Thank you.